fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, a real American podcast. G.I. Joe is there.
Ooh, yeah. The cream of the crop. Daddy lands on the grass.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a brand new episode of Yo Joe, a real American podcast. Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, dude?
The most American podcast.
The most American podcast. That's a really good line. I like that. The most American podcast in podcast history, you stupid motherfuckers.
It's a champion's prerogative, and I just exercise that option. Oh, yeah.
I live and bleed America. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a brand new episode, dude. The Vines of Evil, episode 7, dude. Cobra's Revenge is rolling through, dude.
Well, this episode, just like every other G.I. Joe episode, just fucking rocks.
From start to finish, dude. It's action packed fucking non-stop, dude.
And they managed to do the action without actually having Cobra and Joe go toe-to-toe. At least not in large amounts, like is normal.
Yeah.
Shows the Joes, doing all their other cool shit and showing their problem-solving abilities. But, the episode itself's great, and it introduces one of the greatest G.I. Joe characters, Shipwreck.
Oh, dude, he's sitting right over there on the coffee table. I forgot to bring him over, dude. Holy shit, dude. I fucked up, bro. I'll be right back.
Shipwreck sitting there in a bar, minding his own business, reading the newspaper. Goes into the Cobra Cafe, which seems like a nice place to hang out.
Oh, dude. Like, if I was just strolling through town and I saw the Cobra Cafe, I'm definitely walking in there for a beer, dude. Flies are nothing, dude. I mean, it probably smells like shit in there based on the entering of the bar.
What do you got to drink in here? Snake Piss IPA.
I'll take it. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
When that piss fucking hits my lips, dude, I fucking come. Okay? I fucking come. Oh, they're like, clean up your mess. Like, dude, clean up your own mess, dude. Fuck.
This is the Cobra Cafe. It's literally a den of scumbags, and you're going to tell me to clean up my act?
You're the worst of the scumbags in the fucking bar, dude. Imagine that, dude.
You're offending the terrorists.
Like, hey, man, you need to calm down, dude. You can't just, like, fucking come in the bar, dude. Like, go to the fucking bathroom stall, dude.
Well, I wouldn't your mom, but she's not available after the railing I gave her last night.
Oh, shit. It's on. Let's fucking fight.
and then it became a bar fight.
Shipwreck's just sitting back, dude. He's like, whatever.
He's just like, yeah, that's like the third time this happened this week.
It's like, all right, looks like I gotta clean up. Gets up, starts fucking laying people out and shit, dude. That's Shipwreck, baby. Shipwreck, baby. It's the new Tom Atkins, baby. Shipwreck, baby. It's like, no, dude. What the fuck? We're already going off the rails, Dallas.
Take it from someone who never served in the Navy. Shipwreck's awesome.
Makes me want to serve in the Navy, dude. Like, fucking salute to you. You go in there, it's like, dude, it's nothing like that anymore.
It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
It's like, I'm here for my adventure, sir. They're like, dude, did you watch G.I. Joe when you were growing up? You're like, yes, sir.
I actually got that from my recruiter.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, because I made a joke about, so when do I get to fight Cobra? And he's like, yeah, well, we're not fighting them these days.
We're like, well, sir, was the war won? Did we win, sir?
Did we win?
Is Cobra Commander dead, sir? Destro's stuck in federal prison for the rest of his life. Maximum security. Sir.
No joke, though. On that list I told you about, of like the 200 some odd things I'm not allowed to do in the Army anymore, 2 of those rules were actually not allowed to yell Yo Joe or take that Cobra at the rifle range.
I can't believe they just took it away from you like that, dude.
I was having so much fun.
You're having so much fun. It's like, let me live my dream, officers. Sergeant, Lieutenant. Gosh, major fucking dickhole. Come on, dude. Taking away all the fun.
No fucking LT would have had the balls to say that to me.
You're all fucking scared of you, Dallas. You're like, you could say it 1 time on the field. Is that okay? You're like, no, I want 5 times.
And I want to bang your wife.
And I want to bang your wife while you sit in the fucking Xander zone.
While you sit in the Xander zone.
Yeah, that's right. You sit in that Xander zone and you stroke your little fucking dick.
You touch yourself, pencil dick.
Touch it.
What were we talking about again? Oh, yeah.
Episode 7, the Vines of Evil, Dallas. Holy shit, we went on a little bit of a tangent there, you know? Probably should bring it back.
Sometimes I just black out and it happens.
Sometimes, dude, the marijuana hits my mind and I just start thinking of things. And I'm like, what would happen at a fucking bar fight in fucking Cobra's Den, dude? Bunch of drunk assholes, if you ask me. Moving on.
It does make me wonder, how bold does Cobra have to be to actually, sponsor their own watering hole in the middle of what I'm assuming was some kind of fictional Middle Eastern country? Muslims don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, dude, that's actually a good point, dude. Most of those countries are dry, right?
Yeah.
Holy
they
shit.
consider drinking alcohol to be a sin.
Breaking the law. Breaking
And
the
so
law.
to open a bar in a country like that would be haram, and you'd attract the wrong kind of attention.
Well, I mean, the people that are in
if you were allowed to do it at all.
The people that are in, Cobra's fucking army and shit, dude, it's like, I mean, those aren't really trustworthy people, right? They're like traitors against their own kind, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking saying, what's up, America? Suck it. Break it down. I don't know.
I don't know. If anything, ISIS just saw them and said, "Oh, you guys are definitely the worst terrorists.
Dude,
Go ahead and open your bar."
Okay, you're allowed, Cobra Commander, to sell alcohol. Here's your license. Let's go, dude. Sir, I need to see your fucking business license. They're like, what? What? Cobra Commander said I could stay here.
It's like trying to order.
Cobra Commander never said you could stay here, Steve. Get the fuck out. All right, I guess, but that's pretty fucked up, bro.
Good luck trying to get a ham sandwich there.
Oh, God, dude. Those flies are all just, like, flying around on the food and shit, dude. It's like you just get instant diarrhea, dude. You take one bite and your fucking stomach's gurgling.
Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding.
Ah.
Where's the bathroom at? Where's the bathroom at? You see that hole outside?
Hand?
Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome back to Yo Joe, the realest American podcast on the internet. Again, Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
We're
Dude,
totally going to get attacked by ISIS now.
let's go ahead and talk about this episode, Dallas. I mean, again, we talked about it, dude. It's a good fucking...
It's an awesome
It's a
fucking
second
episode.
part of the series.
We start off with the little horror show that started at the end of the last episode, where Flint's getting all tied up in those creeper vines that react to water.
The Vines of Evil.
You're watching this and it's like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, it was just funny because, like, at the beginning there when they start getting away from the vines and shit, it was like, in the previous episode, Cobra Commander's all, like, getting laid out real quick when Deathstar's all showing him, like, the technology.
Flint's holding his own.
Yeah, dude. They're just like, bah, 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 fuck these vines. And
Well,
Cobra
Flint
Commander's a little bitch.
Flint is a Green Beret. Flint's got his shit together.
And Cobra Commander's a pussy.
Cobra Commander, yeah, used car salesman.
It's what you expect, dude. It's what you get, dude. You know?
That's why he has.
He didn't come from a tough... He had a tough upbringing, but, dude, yeah. Used car salesman, dude. Come on. It's like, I'll sell you this Honda, dude. Get out of here, Cobra. Can I get my old job back? No.
you this Honda.
Come over here, child. Wait, what? Oh, my goodness.
He really is the bad guy.
He's the worst, dude. Cobra Commander's the fucking worst, dude. I hate him so much.
But as Flint's fighting
Yo Joe, Dallas. Yo Joe.
Joe. As Flint's fighting his way through these creeper vines, he happens upon a Roadblock who's also having a time with him. And they manage to get free enough to see that there's a big glowing light off in the distance, saying, well, the vines seem to be staying away from that, so wherever that is, that's where we want to be. And they make their way out there, and that's when they find Mutt's managed to fire the afterburners on his crashed jet, which I'm sure that's totally safe.
Hell, in time of need, dude, I mean, you're needing to kill these fucking vines, like, right away. So, smart thinking on his end.
The afterburners are burning the vines away.
Yeah.
But,
they have their safe space now, dude.
yeah, they have their safe space, and they get there, and Mutt says, we can use some of the scrap and fuel from the crashed jet to build us a helicopter and get out of here. So that's what they set out to get to doing. Meanwhile, we've got Cobra discussing their plans to take on Washington with a lightning storm. And Zartan, being the perpetual kiss ass he is, An excellent plan, Cobra Commander. The best idea, Cobra Commander. And Destro is not fucking having this.
Dude, I'm surprised he didn't just drop down on his knees and pull out Cobra Commander's cock and just shove that whole all 3 inches into his fucking mouth, dude. Balls and all, dude. Just balls deep on Cobra.
But yeah, that's kind of the pecking order at the top 3 of the Cobra Command, at least this early in the game. Both of them seem to be vying for Cobra Commander's attention, except for Destro's not afraid to tell Cobra Commander off. So,
which makes me like Destro that much more.
Yeah. So when Destro sees Zartan kissing Cobra Commander's ass, he just you sycophant and giving him a whole bunch of shit, and then I can't remember exactly what Zartan says, but it's witty and it's kind of a comeback, and it's like, oh, bitch.
Oh, there's a new girl on the block, Destro.
Destro's like, all right, fam, I got something for you. And he opens up the Weather Dominator's hatch, pelting Zartan with sunlight, which Zartan hates.
He's like,
I can't stand sunlight.
I'm such a little pussy.
It turns him blue, and then Destro just has a laughing fit. Laughing at him, bitch.
Dude, Cobra Commander, dude, what's up with your little bitch over here? He can't handle a little bit of fucking sun? Dude, how are you gonna win the war of the world with this little guy, dude? Come on.
What a fucking wiener.
What a fucking... Yeah, dude.
That said, I think Zartan's awesome.
Zartan's cool, dude. I mean, he's a cool character in the the Dreadnoughts and all that shit, dude. Like,
and the Dreadnoughts are awesome.
Yeah.
They got that whole Mad Max vibe going on.
yeah, dude.
And they got their cobbled together vehicles and weird, bizarre ass weapons.
I don't know. Anytime you like call somebody a mercenary or something, you're like, ooh, what's all that about,
Yeah.
dude?
Just
What kind of
sounds cool.
loose fucking screws do you have in your head?
Hey, someone didn't love you enough as a child, and that
yeah.
sounds badass.
That's right down my alley. Holy shit, dude. Oh, I still miss you, Daddy. Give me love, Daddy. Oh, no, Daddy. You smell like whiskey, Daddy.
Brought to you by childhood trauma.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, it was cool though when he hit him with the sun, though, dude. That was funny. That was funny.
Zartan did not like that.
No, he
But
didn't.
they continue to go over their plans. And then it goes back to the G.I. Joe base where the Joes are trying to figure out how they're going to counter the Weather Dominator. And Doc, who's the brains of the operation, Doc's freaking brilliant.
Dude.
He's always got a plan.
Doc rocks. 100%, dude. 100%.
Yes, he does.
He does rock.
Everybody loves Doc.
We love Doc. What can we say? Big fan.
That was the primary nickname for any medic in the military is Doc. So that was primarily what I got
Perfect.
called.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just,
It's like, oh, yeah. My fond memories of live action.
First 5 people to comment, Doc rules. You win my undying love.
There you go, dude. There you go, dude. Keep him away from the shower gun, ladies and gentlemen. Give this man positivity, okay?
We don't want Doc to touch the shower gun.
Calling now the telethon. Keep Doc away from the shower gun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Kevin Porter. Today we're taking in money to help Dallas fight off the shower gun.
Unstable war vet.
Unstable, very much so. Give us your money now. We take credit cards. Hi, this is Gladys from Rochester, and I'll just be like, Dallas, I love you so much, and I hope you stay away from your shower gun, please, ma'am, please.
Gladys, what do you look like?
Well, Dallas, I've been through a lot, Dallas, okay? I'm not gonna lie, but if you want to come over and check some out,
Notwithstanding,
here's my phone number.
Notwithstanding, are you rich and do you need a pool boy?
No, I'm living on a fixed income, and I'm living in the ghetto of Rochester. Black people surround me, and I'm pretty scared, Dallas. I'm pretty scared.
Oh, those old people. Always scared of minorities.
Click.
Click.
Yeah, dude. So Doc's all coming up with some ideas, dude. They're all trying to fucking
Yep.
counter Cobra.
Yeah. And it's a sign of the times, too, because Kevin and I were talking about this during the episode. Blowtorch comes in with his flamethrower because Doc has engineered this mirror reflection device that magnifies heat waves, such as the signals taken from the Weather Dominator. And he says, I've got this idea where it's going to fire this beam and it's going to magnify the ray and we can just fire it right back at Cobra. Show him what's up.
Some G.I. Joe science right there, dude.
Blowtorch comes in. He's got his flamethrower indoors. That is not an indoor toy.
Well, when you're a G.I. Joe, dude, they trust you a little bit more,
I'm
Dallas.
pretty sure by the 80s, flamethrowers were already banned.
Dude, those were banned in the 60s. What the fuck?
Joe is immune to trial by war crime.
Yeah, dude, like, they don't get charged on war crimes, dude. They're like George W. Bush, dude. Yes.
Remember,
Dick Cheney's in the background. Yes, George. Bring back the G.I. Joe. Burn in hell, you cocksucker, Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney would be a contender for fucking Destro.
He was the brains, dude. I mean, George Bush would be the Cobra.
I now want to use Grok to make an image of Dick Cheney and George Bush.
Oh shit, we got to make that happen.
Yeah,
you got to do that.
I think I'm gonna. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. So anyway, yeah, they got their
Yeah, Blowtorch brings
Yeah.
out his flamethrower and he says, "Are you sure this will work, Doc?" Like the kid saying, "I don't know if this is safe." And Doc says, "No, I'm not sure. But hey, at least I'm wearing my asbestos underwear."
which we were both like, what the fuck?
Because asbestos is totally something safe to get near your testicles.
It's like, dude, I got this fucking thing growing up on my fucking nut, dude. Like, when I touch it, it fucking, like, changes colors and shit. Like, should I go see a doctor? It's like, holy shit.
And Doc's like, "Well, that was unadvisable."
He's a doctor and he's wearing asbestos underwear. That's real smart, dude.
Asbestos is bad shit, but yeah, back in the 80s, people were still getting those cottage cheese ceilings and stuff. I don't think they really realized how bad asbestos was yet.
I know.
It was great as a fire retardant, but
yeah. Kind
yeah,
of toxic as fuck.
there were pictures of guys like fire crews from World War II that sit on the airfields waiting for like the bombers to come back from Germany. They'd be wearing full like hazmat type asbestos suits.
Really?
And yeah, it was just people were like, "Oh, it's not bad."
Well, it's like Agent Orange and all that shit, dude. I mean, fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
This is just a
Oh, you mean the government led you astray for 50 fucking years and didn't tell you about some poisonous thing that you interact with on a daily fucking basis? Oh, yeah, I'm not so fucking surprised.
the government?
Fluoride in the water? Come on, man. Let's go.
The government lied to you?
The
What?
government? Wait, what do you mean the government lied to me? Huh? I watch CNN every single fucking night. Oh my god, my world's crumbling. Shut the fuck up, fucking bitch. No, don't say that to me. You're sexist. You're sexist.
No kings.
No kings. No kings. You see this? I'm putting the crown on. No kings. No kings. It's on, bitch. I'm the fucking king. She just starts sucking your dick. She's like, oh wait, actually I get turned on by dominant men. Ah!
I didn't have a father.
I never had a father. Daddy, please, daddy. No. No, don't burn me with a cigarette. Ah!
Shit.
Daddy, please. All right, let's keep going. We got to make it through this episode.
Turns out Doc's plan works. The mirrors reflect the beams just like he planned. So they're like, okay, we got to get these to Washington, D.C. before Cobra enacts their plan. So they set off. We cut back to Mutt, Junkyard, Flint, and Roadblock. And they've built their little helicopter from Sky Striker parts. And they're about to take off. And they get Mutt and Junkyard up on there, and then Flint gets up there to work the controls. And just as they're taking off, the fuel runs out in the Sky Striker. and the vines started advancing. And
Well,
that's when,
yeah, Roadblock, dude.
yeah, Roadblock's like, you gotta leave me. You're never gonna get free. And
Scary, dude. I was really like
and they're
getting
like,
tears.
oh, yeah, we can't leave you, Roadblock. You gotta come with us.
This is only your second episode, dude.
Yeah, you only made it 2 episodes so far, and everyone fucking loves you.
Like, dude, you speak in jive, bro. Like, come on, man.
You speak in rhyme like all black people in the 80s.
Yeah, shit, dude. Yeah, dude.
There was some Republican out there that just listened to rap music and said, okay, so they all rhyme.
Okay, well, that makes sense, right? Right. What up, ho?
It makes me wonder if the guy they got to voice Roadblock, it was like, he's reading like the script for the episode, it's just like,
You
you
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
This guy over here. What the fuck?
Bunch of cracker ass motherfucker.
Rightfully so, dude. I mean, come on, dude. That's some racist fucking shit right there, Dallas. Some racist fucking shit. I'm gonna call it what it is. Fuck you, G.I. Joe.
Scatman Crothers, the voice of Jazz in Transformers, he had no problem with it.
Oh, dude, Scatman Crothers is fucking badass, dude. Shining, dog.
Jazz did much
Shining,
of the same
dude.
thing.
Jazz is like, I see it in you, Spike. The Shining. I see it.
The Shining.
Let me touch you. Let me take you out to my car. Come sit inside. Come sit inside me, Spike.
Come on, Doc.
Screwdriver. Or fucking screwdriver. Ah! Wrong show.
So, Cobra launches, Flint and Mutton Junkyard make it out of the canyon, and then the helicopter doesn't make it very far. You know, it's something that was kind of constructed on the fly by a Green Beret and a gate guard. So it falls apart, and they land out in the desert. And they go wandering off into the desert to look for help. It cuts away, and we're back with Cobra, who decide to launch their attack on Washington, D.C. Just as the Joes are getting all the mirrors and everything positioned and getting ready to get going. And that's when a huge lightning storm comes in and starts trashing everything. The wind's blowing the mirrors around, and then a giant hailstorm comes in. It's smashing all the glass. And
I mean, Doc's plan was good for a minute, dude, but they weren't planning for fucking
Yeah, Doc
thunder
wasn't-
and lightning, dude.
Doc wasn't accounting for hail.
Yeah, I mean, which, you know, rightfully so. I mean, like, I guess, you know, if they have a weather, did they know that Cobra had a weather modification system?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the
He's
fuck,
very
guys?
good.
Come on.
Doc just didn't think that one through.
Nah, dude. Doc's still cool in my book, dude, but come on. Major fumble.
He's a medic. This is...
Why was he in charge in the first place? He's supposed to fucking treat people, dude. I'm a doctor. Come on.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. Out of all the characters that were in this episode, Doc was the highest ranking.
Well, I,
mean,
guess.
technically, medical personnel tend not to pull rank like that, but Doc is a captain.
Well, shit, then, dude. I mean, I guess he pulled his rank then, dude.
Yeah, I guess he
It's
pulled it right.
fucking, you know, case closed, dude. Come on.
Oh, and we almost forgot. Duke and Snake Eyes, who've been captured in the last episode, once again find themselves in the arena of sport.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah, and Cobra has upgraded his gear.
Oh, dude, he's got custom controllers. Like, they
Yeah,
got a
he's
fucking...
like, Cobra faceted controllers now.
Badass,
He
dude.
went like Super Atari there, and gives Duke totally not a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, George Lucas should have sued the fuck out of him for that shit. You were already telling me about how they use fucking Star Wars sound
Yeah,
effects.
they were using actual lightsaber sounds too.
Bing, bing, bing. Oh,
And
no, Snake
Snake
Eye,
Eyes
leave
get-
me alone.
Snake Eyes gets a net and a trident, like an old school gladiator, and they decide to have it out. Cobra's gonna make the two friends fight each other.
I mean, if you ever wanted to see fucking Duke and Snake Eyes go at it, now's your chance.
There were probably a lot of debates amongst kids in the 80s when that episode aired. Who would win in a fight, Duke or Snake Eyes?
Ah, dude, I gotta give the edge to Snake Eyes, dude.
I would too.
Dude.
He knows. God, I forget the entire length of martial arts that Snake Eyes knows. But among those, you got ninjutsu, taekwondo, juryu.
Dude, he's obviously trained then, dude. I mean, what's Duke got? What's his martial arts background? Very limited, obviously.
He seems to be good at throwing high kicks and roundhouse kicks and stuff.
But Joe Rogan can do that, dude. Anybody can do that. Come on. You ever seen Joe Rogan's kick? He's like, "Wacha!" Just kicks over a fucking...
Oh yeah, that's right. Joe Rogan did MMA.
He commentates on it and shit, but like, Yeah, he didn't go that. I mean, he was like a kickboxer or some shit, but I mean, I guess whatever, dude. I'm not gonna talk shit about Joe Rogan on here, dude. We're an American fucking podcast, dude. Joe Rogan's an American hero, ladies and gentlemen. Come on,
Rogan's an American fucking hero.
American fucking hero. I ain't gonna hear that shit on my fucking podcast.
But
Keep Joe Rogan's name out of your fucking mouth. Let's go.
But during the fight, Snake Eyes gets the brilliant idea that if they step off the glowing part, they can act with their own free will without Cobra Commander controlling them.
Which is obviously a design flaw on Cobra Commander's part.
There's always one.
Might be multiple depending on the episode.
It could be. Well, yeah. Cobra Commander tends not to think before he does things.
Yeah, like wanted straight up just like Jack fucking Washington DC, dude. He's like, now's our chance. And Destro was earlier in the episode. He's like, but we might be vulnerable. Or I don't know why I sound like fucking Dracula, but
Destro kind of sounds like Dracula sometimes.
guy does. Took a fat fucking hit, dude. Hit my fucking lungs, dude. Holy shit. I fucking hurt, dude. Oh.
Jeez.
It hurts, dude. It fucking hurts. Okay, keep going.
But Snake Eyes, and I don't know how this works, unless that thing was like some kind of transmitter or something. But he knocks over this golden pillar that has some like electrical shit going on with it, and he starts touching it with like a device, a coin thing that he has. They don't do a very good job explaining this. They didn't even try.
I just kind of went with it when we were watching it. I was just like,
this
whatever,
is
dude.
I just kind of like, I just rolled with it. I'm assuming that Snake Eyes knows more about Cobra systems than I do.
Of course, dude. Snake Eyes is a fucking martial arts master, man. He knows what's up, dude. He's like, dude, well, if I do this, bop, 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 we'll get the fuck out of here, dude.
But it transmits a signal in Morse code to Joe headquarters, letting them know where they're at, so the Joes can actually start to get things together. So they're radioing the Joes out in the field that are getting the mirrors ready for round 2. And that's when Cobra Commander, he launches another attack with lightning and some heat rays and shit like that. And this time Doc's plan works. And they magnify the beams and fire it off into yonder, temporarily causing Cobra a whole lot of grief.
Yeah, it kind of fucked him up, dude.
Yep.
Kind of fucked him up a lot.
It took him out of commission for a little bit. Bought the Joe some time and saved Washington from destruction.
I know, dude. We were all talking about that. It's like, dude, if like Cobra Commander were coming today in 2026 and like take out Washington DC, they'd be like taking his heroes.
Like, thank you.
Thank you. What can we do for you, Cobra? Like, do you want to like lead us? Like, do you want to be our master now? It's like, maybe I'll go take over Mexico. It's like, nah, come on, dude. You want the United States? He's like, I don't know, Canada. It's like, you definitely don't want to go to Canada. Okay,
cold.
It's really cold. I mean, it's good maple syrup, but whatever. Everybody knows the best maple syrup is from Wisconsin.
Everybody knows the best maple syrup is from Wisconsin.
I don't know. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm from fucking Green Bay. Look at me. I'm a fucking cheesehead. Shut the fuck up, dude. Whatever.
That sucks. Break it down.
Break it down. Degenerate is there something, fool? Just got tired of doing what you told us to do. Break it down. Alright, let's fucking finish this episode, dude. We're at 30 minutes, dude.
But we make it back to the fictional Middle Eastern country, and Mutt and Junkyard and Flint, they've now stolen some Cobra uniforms. Totally not a war crime. And
you gotta do what you gotta do, and plus we already established, dude. Fucking G.I. Joe ain't gonna be charged no war crimes.
They got Cheney protections.
Break it down.
They go into the oh so subtle Cobra Cafe.
So they open that door, dude, and you see those flies. You're just like, it smells like shit.
It opens the fly. Okay, this definitely must be a terrorist bar because it's full of flies.
And you brought up the point about how it's like a Muslim country, dude. Yeah. So it's like
that just means that Cobra's ultra badass because nobody's throwing a fit about that.
Yeah, dude, they're just like setting up town, dude, a little shanty town in the middle of the desert. Like, we will be gone in 6 months. Do not worry. Follow me, Cobra.
But the patrons of the bar aren't buying Flint and Junkyard's or Flint and Mutt's disguises, and they say, "How about you hand over those weapons?" And Flint, he's giving them mouth. He says, "You got to speak up. It's a little loud in here." And he's like, "I told you I wanted those weapons." And that's when Flint decides to deck him, and then it devolves into a huge bar fight. There's ass kicking all over the place. The one patron who's not participating is this cool looking sailor in the corner.
Hell yeah.
Just reading a newspaper because this is just another fucking Tuesday for him.
Hell yeah, dude. Who is it, Dallas? Who is it?
None other than Shipwreck.
Shipwreck, dude. Shipwreck, baby. Shipwreck, baby.
Shipwreck is definitely what we in the military called the E4 Mafia, which, being his rank, no, he's a chief petty officer, E5, never mind. But Shipwreck is what we would describe as the E4 Mafia. Those are the guys that do the shady shit.
Oh, you know, you see every time
the goon squad, if you will.
Every time you see Shipwreck, dude, he's ready to throw down, dude. Like,
oh yeah, Shipwreck's always spoiling for a fight. He's got an attitude. Shipwreck's he'll be sleeping on duty. He'll be lounging around. He's kind of lazy, but he always ends up on the right side of the fence when chips are down.
It's like in the non-fighting times, he's just like sleeping, dude, while everybody's doing work, dude. That fucking lazy piece of shit, dude. I'm out here fucking mopping floors while fucking Shipwreck's laying in there fucking whiskey drunk again. Him and fucking Wild Bill went out last night, hung out. Had too much.
Well, he went out with Wild Bill again, and those two just got fucking shitty.
Yeah, dude, Wild Bill and fucking Shipwreck are fucking drinking buddies.
There's a fucking dragonfly crashed halfway through headquarters now. Wild Bill climbs out of the pilot seat.
He just
Shipwreck's like, "Come on, Bill, you can't hang."
And just fucking Wild Bill is just puking his guts out, dude. He a whole night of drinking, dude, with Shipwreck, dude. Come on, dude. Shipwreck obviously outdrank fucking Wild Bill that first night, dude.
Shipwreck's a sailor. It's second nature to him.
He's like, I told you couldn't take that helicopter up, you fucking idiot. He's like, oh, Duke's gonna be so mad at you.
Clean that up before Junkyard tries to eat it.
Don't Junkyard, no. Don't Junkyard. Don't eat it.
Bad dog.
Fucking run over, try to get him away from it. He's all fucking snarls back at you and bites you. You're like, no. Bites you. It's like Cujo, dude.
Fuck.
Wow, Bill's just like, he gets up, stumbles.
Look at that stupid dog.
Look at this stupid dog. It just fucking keeps puking all over himself, dude. The cops show up and they're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck happened?" And they're like, "Dude, we're fucking G.I. Joe, bro. This is G.I. Joe.
This is a military base. You can't be here."
Well, sir, we have authorized. No. Just keep
Did you crash that helicopter? Well, you know, any landing you walk away from, right? Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! It just falls over. Wakes up, he's all in the brigs or whatever, dude. He's just like fucking, oh shit.
Shipwreck's in the background pissing on the wall.
Yeah, dude. He wakes up and Shipwreck's pissing on the fucking wall, dude. It's like, fuck, dude, we're gonna be in here for a minute. He's like, no, there's a bathroom right there, but I need to establish dominance.
Not the first time I've been thrown in the brig.
Won't be the last.
Won't be the last.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. Fuck, quite the episode, Dallas. Quite the fucking episode right now. I am extremely high, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Fuck, I don't remember what I said 5 minutes ago.
Well, we're getting through the episode, and we're getting some good material today. We're systematically writing our own G.I. Joe lore here. Probably not the best stuff, but
it's our bread and butter, dude. It's 100% our bread and butter on this podcast.
This is why people come to this show.
Like we need to start putting a warning, like, warning. This episode will be featuring graphic language and talk about Wild Bill and fucking Shipwreck getting fucked up, fucking crashing a helicopter. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, throw a fucking censor on there.
Yeah, Duke's like, I hate it when they get drunk like this. They were making anti-Semitic jokes about Clutch. Clutch is Jewish.
Poor Clutch. What the fuck, dude? They need to fucking write an apology. You need to make those two pieces of shit write an apology right now. Sorry, I am sorry for being anti-Semitic and causing you pain. It was never meant to be. I just kind of laughed at it because it's kind of funny, and I'm sorry, dude. Don't fucking kill me, dude. Please. I just got drunk, man. Sometimes I can't control my tongue, dude.
He always was a cool character, too, and I actually didn't realize it until I was an adult. Is that Clutch, the dedicated vamp driver, and in the cartoon they give him like a southern accent. I don't know why.
You know any Southern Jews, dude? It's like a...
I'm sure that there's plenty of Southern Jewish people.
I haven't seen a Jew in 50 miles, Dallas. Now, what are you going to do about it?
There was an old Robin Williams joke like that, where you get pulled over by some redneck cop in the South. He's like, BMW, you Jewish?
Why, yes, sir, I think I might be Jewish. We're canceled now, right? We're officially canceled.
We made Jewish jokes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
For the record, we're not saying it's a good thing. We're just saying that when Wild Bill and Shipwreck get out of control, they say some things they shouldn't say.
Again, artist right to create the story right there, dude. First Amendment. People, ladies and gentlemen, Wild Bill's a drunk, dude. He's an anti-Semitic drunk.
Wild Bill,
he's a real piece of shit, dude. But, I think people get a powerful lesson, dude. Like, you get those PSAs on fucking G.I. Joe, dude. This is our PSA to you. Don't be like Wild Bill, dude. He's a piece of shit. Shipwreck's no better, dude. He's got a parrot. You've had too much. You've had too much.
That was usually the thing that Polly would say whenever Shipwreck was like sleeping on duty or something like that.
Wake up, you lazy piece of shit.
Shipwreck's a drunken sailor.
Shipwreck, you're a fucking piece of shit. It's like, dude, you're speaking full sentences. I have mastered your language. Why do you smell? Whatever. I fucked it up.
But they've now befriended Shipwreck, who is just a badass. One of the best Joe characters out there. And he's got a sailor dungarees, a sailor hat, and he's got a talking bird, and he's got a beard. I mean, he's every bit the badass like World War II, we can do it sailor.
Oh, fuck you, Jason. See that dude just comes in.
And he was definitely kind of like a representation of, Joe really does represent all military branches. I mean, even the Coast Guard. Cutter's Coast Guard.
Oh, dude, you got Coast Guard up in that shit, dude? Oh, man, I didn't even know that.
Cutter, who's usually...
I respect a good Coast Guard officer.
The whale landing craft. Yep, he's a coastie.
Cool.
But Shipwreck has a plan for getting him out of there. He's like, so I got this idea. Here, we'll just take my boat. And it's like, say what?
Hey now.
What boat? There's no water anywhere. It's sand dunes as far as the eye can see. Shipwreck has an app for that. He's like, this thing's powered by wind. And he lets out a sail on what looks like to be like a New England sailing ship. But it's on skis. So it just... It's a propulsion system that blasts it right through the sand dunes.
Dude, I mean, that's technology. Dude. That's innovation right there.
Sailing on the ocean of the sun.
And dude, first time you meet somebody, you're like, damn, dude, what the fuck? Like, we're just going to go across the sand?
You just been hanging out in the desert doing cool shit this whole time?
Dude, I know. Like, he's just a lazy piece of shit. Dude. He just goes to, like, countries and shit and just hangs out, Bangs a couple bitches, takes off. He's got kids all across the world, dude. He's like, I have 45 children. Yes, 45.
And someone knocks on his door. Are you Shipwreck? Never heard of him. Closes the door.
Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Are you Shipwreck? Close it again.
Thanks to that app, 23andMe, there's 23 little bastards running around out there saying their daddy is me.
He just opens the door and there's like fucking little shipwrecks just running around. Ah! He's like, dude, why? age. Like, dude, you had 45 baby mamas. 45.
The modern day was not a good time to be a sailor.
Things were not like they were in the 1980s. Times had changed.
That's how my dad came to be.
It's a sailor?
Yeah, my biological grandfather. Yep,
Hell yeah,
sailor.
dude. Hell yeah, dude.
And met a woman who went to a port for a Navy dance one night, and
Yeah.
then never saw her after that. And 50 years later, surprise, it's twins.
Oh, shit. He didn't find out for 50 years?
Yeah, he didn't know.
Whoa, dude.
He was really cool though. He was excited when he found out.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like when I found out, like, I had a little brother. I was like, I just knew my dad didn't, like, live in the same city as me, so I never saw him. And then one day I was like, hey, I'm your dad, and guess what? You have a little brother. It's like, what the fuck?
oh shit.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm kind of a womanizing piece of shit. Sorry, Kevin. No, Papa, no! Father, please leave me alone while I watch my movies, and I don't want to hear your bullshit because you're drunk again. Get out of my room. Anyways.
Mutt Junkyard, their new buddy Shipwreck and Flint are making their way out of the desert, and they come across Sandstorm, or Haboob, if you will. Yeah, that is the actual local name for a sandstorm. Haboob.
No, it's some local culture right there, dude. Appreciate that. It's,
Now you know.
I feel culturally
and knowing is half the
fulfilled now.
battle.
Yeah, dude. No, it's good shit.
It wrecks Shipwreck's sand boat
Yeah, it fucks it up, dude.
and sends them wandering off through the desert.
Yeah.
And it was never discussed whether or not that sandstorm was caused by the Weather Dominator, if that's just because that's shit that happens there. It could be equal
I
parts.
think they, I just assumed that it just kind of hit him out of nowhere, dude, because like, if the wind powers the boat, like, the odds of, like, running into a sandstorm is, because it's windy, so.
Pretty high.
I mean, I don't know, maybe, like, Destro just keeps it on a low hum. He's like, all right, only 20 to 30 miles per hour, you know, like.
It's been a while since they've had a Haboob.
Let's go ahead and raise it. At this time, sir, we'd like to raise the 50 to 60 miles per hour, please. Just like, what?
He's been drinking again.
He's been drinking again. Like, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Don't listen to him. He's drunk on power. He's the Vince McMahon of Cobra Commander. He thinks he's in charge, but he's really not.
He likes to act like he's in charge.
Like, we've actually tried him out on temp fucking, system, and, we liked him so much, we just kind of kept him around. Because we're like, dude, he's good for morale, dude. Destro's a nice guy when you get to know him.
He's got a charming personality.
He's charming. He's a very good guy. Yeah, exactly.
He's a tough guy.
He's a tough guy, He may have all the cards, but he's not me. I have the cards. I stole them from Destro.
Well, for the most part, that's where the episode ends. It's the Joes have now got their
Cliffhanger, Dallas.
Yep,
cliffhanger.
The Joes have got their tool to prevent the Weather Dominator from trashing everything. They need to refine it a little bit because it's not hail-proof.
I mean, times are tough, dude. You gotta make sure that shit's hail-proof.
Roadblock manages to free climb his way out of the canyon, whereas we thought the vines were going to get him, but turns out the storm rolled out and the vines dried up.
Hell yeah, dude. He held his own for like a solid, like,
That had to have been a few hours.
A few hours, right? Yeah, exactly.
But he's Roadblock. That's a piece of cake for him.
Yeah, dude. Dude, the whole time he's just like, it's effortless, dude. I'm just like, bah, bah, bah. He's one of the coolest characters in the fucking whole show, dude. Love me some Roadblock. So, hell yeah, dude. Well, if that's the end of the episode, dude, then that's the end of this episode. So I imagine all you people out there have already subscribed to Yojo, the realest American podcast out there on the internet. Subscribe to the Podcast in Disguise, dude, every Saturday, Dallas.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
There's more of us. Which
More
is
of
exactly
us.
what you come here for.
These guys just get really fucking high. They say weird shit about fucking Transformers. Like, dude, you gotta hear this shit about Wild Bill and fucking Shipwreck, dude. The helicopter story. Holy shit. We got some fans down in, like, Phoenix, Arizona down there, dude. They've been hitting me up, dude. Like, come down here and party with us. I'm like, dude, I don't do cocaine. Come on. Come on, dude.
My heroin days are behind me. Disclaimer, I've never done heroin and do not support its use.
I was gonna say I've never done heroin either, dude. No, I've never done heroin. We're a heroin-free podcast, Dallas.
This is a heroin-free podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin.
Yo, Joe.